Thanks, man. Try not to burn the whole place down, huh?
Well, you'd be doing us all a favor if you did.
Oh, come on. You must love it here.
Yeah, well, I've been here, what, 15 years, and I don't think love is the word I would use to describe it.
Seriously, though. You're like some sort of character at a horror film that shits up the couple right before they go to bed. I mean, like, next thing you know, you'll probably be telling us some creepy local tale.
I like you, Beth, so I'll save the creepy local tale for another time.
So there are creepy local tales.
Like you wouldn't believe.
I have no idea.
Go out there and check it out.
You go out there and check it out.
Hey, I got the lantern.
Stay out of the gray zone. It's dangerous.
I thought you were a serial killer.
That's okay, then. Well, have a safe hike.
I'm like, for real, Sheriff Forbes? You got nothing better to do than to bust us for a couple of beer cans?
Peterson was arrested for underage drinking last week. Swear this place is turning into that town from Footloose.
Yeah, well, let's just get out of here. Jesse? Yo, Jesse! 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 Back! Don't do it, it's gonna be okay. We'll get help. Look! Come on. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay. What the? Oh. Come on. Thank you.
Rings of Saturn.
Phone has been ringing for like 2 hours.
I'm working.
Yeah, answering the phone is working.
Chill out, mister. Going off the grid for a while. What, you lasted like 2 days?
Yeah, well, things haven't worked out quite as I planned.
Possibly go wrong.
Oh, you have no idea. No, actually, you might have the exact idea, which is why I'm calling you, because everything started out so great. And now there's this crazed killer roaming the campground.
Wait, really?
Everyone is dead, or almost everyone.
Whoa, damn. I mean, that sometimes happens. Especially to camp counselors. But I just never thought.
I know. It's terrible. It really is terrible, and I'm really scared. So I thought maybe you could help me out and give me some kind of advice so I'm not, dying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, first of all, your phone seems to be working fine. Wouldn't you rather call the cops?
I did. I called the sheriff. I left a voicemail.
Wait, a voicemail?
Yeah, a voicemail. I mean, he's 76. He doesn't really work nights anymore. And given that and the town being 25 miles away, I mean, I don't think anyone's getting here before I'm dead.
How far off the grid did you go?
Far. 25 miles.
Oh, gotcha. All right, well, first I gotta ask, how many so far?
Well, what do you mean?
Like body count, how many dead?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little flustered. Count my thing right now.
How did this even start?
Murder.
Well, there's heavy predation everywhere. The victim was a big meal who was wrestled over.
Okay, great. What are we saying here? Coyotes? Let's move it
The
along.
bite pattern indicates coyotes, but the size of the bites is much bigger. This is the work of coyote-wolf hybrids.
Coy wolves are as versatile as coyotes, but like wolves, are apex predators. They migrate.
Got it. Thank you.
Who's dead so far?
Okay, I want to say all of them, but definitely most of them.
And when we say dead, you mean killed?
Yeah, stabbed, mutilated, ripped apart, and now he's hunting me.
Oh, and you've seen him?
Oh, yeah, freaky looking dude, really scary, ugly, hideously ugly dude.
Like Freddy ugly or Matt Cordell ugly? Maniac cop?
I'm just gonna say ugly.
And you sure it's a dude?
Well, isn't it always a dude?
I'll just ask Jason's mother.
Excuse me.
2666.
Oh my God, I think he's found me.
Hear what?
Voices.
The store's full of customers. I hear tons of voices.
No, not them. Gas. I smell gasoline.
Yes. Damn, what is going on there?
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Sam?
Oh my.
Hello?
So I'm gonna have you line on this. I know, Mrs. Martin, not exactly what you're used to. Oh, and I almost forgot the fun part. Fake blood.
The fun part.
Hey, calm. Listen, he didn't just get up and run off in the 20 minutes it took me to... What about his phone?
Actually, I've decided on a different plan. But I think this one is gonna keep me safe.
You almost gave me a heart attack hanging up on me like that.
You gave me a heart attack blowing up my phone for everyone in this camp to hear.
Oh, okay, well, in the spirit of offering you advice, I'd suggest maybe silencing your phone.
You don't think I already thought to silence my...
Okay, look, I had a thought. Okay, you said this crazed killer is a guy, right? Okay, so maybe we should talk about the guys out there, you know? See if we can figure out who this asshole is.
How does knowing who it is help me not die?
Well, I think figuring out what they want could help you not die.
Yeah. What? No. That can't be right. Are you sure? Yeah, okay. All right, thanks. That was the coroner. He said, Eknet died exactly 2 weeks ago. Somebody else wanted you dead.
Get down!
Our